Hey guys, welcome back to another Dead by Daylight video. I am King Crazy, and today is going to be a video for you guys that want to farm as many blood points as possible in this year's anniversary event. Now you can apply this build to your day-to-day blood point grind, but what makes it more special is that with the anniversary update, we are going to be able to get 5 Ghastly Gato stacks on top of what we already earn. So that's going to be 525% more blood points on what we earn per match. The build I'm going to be using in the video is We're Gonna Live Forever, Deliverance, Borrowed Time, and We'll Make It. So the optional extra is a purple map with the range and burn add-ons. So it's not needed, but it does help you avoid hexes and NOED, and it gives you passive points while picking up the objectives. Just so you guys know, I do stream 6 days a week on Twitch at 10 AM UK time. So if you wanted to hang out, have a laugh, my Twitch is down in the description below, and I do play with viewers as well, so no matter what console or platform you're on, you can join if you wanted, and I'll probably be streaming today after the update goes live. So if you wanted to see it, click the link below and click follow. So the reason why I chose this build and not the typical Bloodpoint build is because of how bad I feel Decisive Strike is at the moment. I do find that using We'll Make It and healing either under the hook or nearby made it more sense and made more viable in today's meta of games, because killers don't really care about DS anymore, and considering all you do is one action, so for a heal, one unhook or whatever, it just feels like it's a waste of perk to me, even though it could give you a little extra blood points if you could get any use of him. So the gaming that you're watching is just a one and done kind of game. It's the first one I've recorded and played, and I didn't want to go for the perfect game where I escape, get max points all in the categories, because in reality, that's not the expectation when you go into the game. So I thought, why not show how many blood points you can realistically get every game, not just the perfect game, which if all the cakes were in the game at the time of this recording, I would have had 173,000 blood points, or thereabouts. So onto the maths, which is no longer my strong point. So feel free to correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, but in a perfect game you can get up to 32,000 blood points. With the new Ghastly Gatos, which increase it by 105% for each cake that is played, you can get an extra 33,600 per stack of cakes. With 5 cakes, and We're Gonna Live Forever, you can get a massive total of 232,000 blood points per game. That's also excluding the fact that they may give us 1.5 or double blood points games, which is insane if they turn it on. If they turn it on, we can just get even more, and it's madness. It's absolute madness. So if you have made it this far into the video, congratulations. I'm going to explain why I chose this build and what you could substitute, for example. So I'm going to start with the map. So you can easily find totems with a rainbow map and the add-ons because of the increased range and the slower burning time. You can get the passive points when running around finding the totems, and then when you found all the totems, you can just highlight them and just go straight to them in the middle of unhooking someone, for example. So if you do find yourself cleansing a totem and somebody gets hooked, finish cleansing the totem, safely unhook that person, and then heal them, because then you get the unhook, the safe unhook, and you'll get the healing points. So you can then go back, use your map, find out where the next totem is, and then go there. Other than using DS instead of We'll Make It, I would probably use Prove Thyself. Prove Thyself not only gives you 15% repair speed bonus for every survivor within 4 meters up to a maximum of 45%, it also gives you up to 100% bonus blood points for co-op actions. You just have to remember, to get Deliverance active, you can't be hooked. If you're hooked before you get a safe unhook, Deliverance is ruined. Like, you can't use it, okay? So try and get a safe unhook first, or trying to avoid the killer and let somebody else be hooked first so you can get Deliverance active. So you can get yourself off the hook. Once you've finished all of the totems and you've got some stacks or whatnot, best thing to do is just jump on to a generator with someone else, because you'll get co-op points, and then the co-op actions will give you more blood points. If you can't, it's fine. You can search chests, you can open the gates, and you can do the generators on your own. It'll just take a little bit longer. I would prioritize unhooking and possibly taking hits for survivors that are injured that aren't affected by DT if you're confident enough in running the killer, or if that person is on death hook, because that one stack can be the point with getting 75% and 100% at the end of the game, and if that helps your teammates stay in the game longer as well, that's also a win-win situation, right? Once you have all the stacks that We're Gonna Live Forever and you've got a max objective points and there aren't any totems left on the map, you can have some fun. Either find a toolbox and sabotage some hooks, go looking for the killer to get chase points, or why not both? Just remember to have fun while you're playing, and make sure to use the cakes before you prestige on the characters, because you will lose out on an incredible amount of points. But yeah, that's it from me. It's always awkward to end the videos, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the fog.